Hey guys, KK1024 here. I hope you guys can see me fine or cut nothing off. I'm just coming to do a quick, not super quick, but super quick update for the 22nd week and a update for the 23rd week. I am currently 23 weeks and 4 days, 4 days. I'm almost 24 weeks, about to hit that big milestone, viability of the baby. So that's exciting. I'm happy, super happy about that. So hopefully everyone is having a great Tuesday. The weather is breaking here and it's getting nice, and everyone's able to be outside to go to the park and all that great stuff. So let's see, 22 weeks. From the last video, I don't know how, I thought I was 21 weeks. I was really 22 weeks, and it was just a mess. I was off after, I guess, a certain point in time. All the weeks are the same to me. But yeah, so I'm going to be 24 weeks on Thursday. So let's just get caught up on the 22nd week. So 22 weeks was rather just boring. Not a lot happened. I would have updated then, but nothing happened really. It was the week of nosebleeds and vomiting. That's what I could say my symptoms were that week. Nosebleeds and vomiting. Like I was literally throwing up and vomiting the entire week. Yep, that's how it went. And like I would be at work, gotta blow my nose on a moment, and then you know how you like sniff for something, you feel something, and I'm about to sneeze, and next thing you know, I see blood everywhere, or I'm literally just sitting there. Like one day I just ate breakfast and I was like, oh, that was so good, it's tasty. Next thing you know, I had to throw up and vomit. I'm sorry, makes anyone sick to hear that, but I had to vomit, and next thing you know, I see blood in the toilet and my nose is bleeding everywhere like a little faucet. So that's all that happened at that 22 weeks. So that's basically, yeah. Like nothing else, no other like symptoms or anything. Super duper movement from the baby still. I could see the baby, like when I'm just sitting down, I could see my stomach like popping up and everything. So that was cool. I was trying to film it, but every time it's like nothing. And I'm like, really? I don't know. That's here and there, but yeah, 22 weeks was pretty boring. 23 weeks, I just had my 24-week appointment, 2 days shy of, my 24 weeks, but I just had that appointment today. So, I will give an update about that, since it's technically my 24-week appointment, but I had it at 23 weeks. I'll just share it. Whatever. I was gonna say I'll save the little juicy details, but whatever. So 24 weeks has been going great. Like extra times 2 movement from the baby. Now, like even when I'm stalking, when I'm stalking and moving, when I'm walking and moving around, I'll feel them like kick out, or feel like little, like maybe the baby's like turning or doing things. So like I'm feeling all that. Normally when like I was walking and everything, I couldn't feel that. So that's good. Like as far as that's exciting. Like you're getting big in there, you're growing strong, and everything's going good. So I'm happy about that. Symptoms. I don't know if it's just the weather turning, or like because it's becoming spring, and the pollen and all that great stuff, and the beautiful flowers and the trees and the birds are back. I've been sneezing and stuffy nose, and it's a part of pregnancy, but I also have like sinuses and seasonal allergies, so it could be a mixture of all that. But I notice I've been sneezing a lot more. No nosebleeds yet. So 23 weeks has been going by smoothly with no nosebleeds and no vomiting. Acid reflux is kicking in, and sometimes like when I eat, it happens like hours later, it seems. Like okay, for instance, I had lunch earlier today and some spaghetti, and it kicked in like, I don't know, just an hour or so ago, and it's like 8:26 now. So I had lunch like around 11:30, 12 o'clock, and Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know if I just noticed it more then. A little bit of shortness of breath. Just a little bit. I noticed if I'm doing a lot more. My energy has gotten better, should I like to say. I'm still super lazy and tired with it, but it's gotten better. It improved from the first trimester where it was just like all I want to do is sleep all day and night, sleep all day and night. I still want to sleep, but not all day and night. So that has gotten better. What else? Keep saying, I know. I think that's as far as symptoms, acid reflux. And sometimes I notice like it's probably because of the acid reflux. I get uncomfortable and I just be having like a little stomach ache, and I gotta invest in some Tums. That's what I'll probably go do after this. On the way home, just shoot to Walmart, I'm at my mom's house, and go get some Tums or something, because like sometimes at nights it's just a burning, and I'm like, oh God, or I gotta like not lay flat, but like prop myself in sleep, or it's like sometimes like super uncomfortable, or I might wake up in the middle of the night like I did the night before. Not last night, but the night before, like I just woke up at 3 and didn't fall back asleep till 5. I had to be up at 6, and I was just like looking like death, like, oh God, I'm tired. Yeah, so that was that. Let's see, this week they say the baby's the size of a mango. Well, the weight of a mango, a large mango. Let me get that correct. Not just a mango, a large mango, un grande. A bunch of grapes, or a ear of corn for the length, I believe. So yeah, it's interesting because it was a mango before, and now it's a large mango. Go figure. Whatever. So growing in there. So today was my appointment. They asked me whether or not I wanted to do a VBAC or a C-section, and I was like, I don't know. I had an emergency section with Milan. I think I did a labor and delivery story. I can't remember, but basically 9 centimeters by myself. Whoop, whoop. I was proud of that. And her heart rate just like dropped to almost stopping, and doctor ran in the room. It was crazy, like a scene out of a movie. She came running in, out of breath, like, we're doing an emergency section, and she just ran back out, and it was a lot to take in and everything. So, and I'm just like, do whatever, and everybody's around me crying like, you should. I'm like, you do whatever to get her here safely. So had that, and in the end the cord was wrapped on her feet, so as she was like descending, coming out, it was just pulling, getting tighter. So ergo, I have a healthy baby girl, thank God, and that went good. So I wasn't sure, and then they were asking me what was my BMI, because depending on my BMI, they will do a a C-section anyway. So I think if it was over 40, and I was like, okay, I haven't gained any weight this pregnancy, I'm losing weight, and I just got to clear because I can go back to the gym now, because I had some bleeding behind the placenta, and they were worried about I was still spotting and everything, but it looked like it's cleared up, so I am cleared to go back. Basically, I was like right at like 40 point something, and she's like, oh, I'll do a C-section, and I was like, okay. Now all along I've wanted a C-section, but I had the option, and then I feel like it got taken away from me. I'm like, oh no, how dare you? What the heck? So I don't know. That's that. So it'll be a scheduled C-section at 39 weeks. Let me correct myself. They like to do it a week before, give or take. Like, of course, if there's someone who's in need before me, I might get bumped, or things happen. But they like to do that. They will also do it at the due date, which is totally fine. But they like to do it a week before, so at 39 weeks. But they'll get more into that. Maybe I'll get my option back, but at my next appointment. So that was interesting, and found out the gender. I was gonna show you something, but I'm not home. But I'll just say, it was interesting. Found out the gender. I didn't look, but my boyfriend looked. I had my eyes closed, and she apparently mouthed it to him, like said it what it was. And when I went to the doctor said another thing, and I was like, that's strange, because they said we were having this, and she said, oh well, I had you down. I just want to wait and share it with you guys when I show you the clothes. Hopefully I'm still right. But anyway, I'll do that at the 24-week update on Sunday. So just a couple of more days. So she was like, I said, well, I thought it was something different because it got mouthed to us and to him. And she said, okay, well, did you see it? And I said, I didn't see it. He didn't clearly see it either on the screen, but she mouthed it and attempted to type it. But then I got to open my eyes. And she's like, well, I have it down as something else in the chart. And I was like, huh. Now, that was about 4 weeks ago when we found out. And she's like, well, it's okay. It's just yellow and green, yellow and green. I said, that's fine if I didn't already go out and get that set color. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I just don't know. Because in my chart it says one thing, but he was told another. And we didn't clearly see the sex. Or he didn't clearly see it. He's just going by what was mouthed to him. And I'm like, she said it wasn't clear on the ultrasound. I don't know, guys. I'm like worried. She said, I'm going to check. Maybe something got mixed. I don't know. And she said, I'm looking in the right chart. She showed me. And I was like, wow, that changes a lot. I'm like, well, it better be the other thing. Because I didn't grow attached to that. And that's what it is. Made him the name. And, that's what I'm calling it. And calling Jelly Bean. So, I don't know. So I don't want to ramble on too much more, but so that was interesting. So I found like a lot of interesting things, and I also got set up with my glucose test, which will be on April 17th, and I have the drink already, and I have to drink it in 5 minutes if y'all are familiar, and it'll be an hour. They'll test me for a CBC, complete blood count, and a glucose. So. Yeah, that was everything in a nutshell. My blood pressure was good. The baby's heartbeat was good. It was 162, something like that. I think that as we're doing it, the baby's moving. Like, you get on it for a second, and the baby will move to the left and we're on the right, and, So, yeah, I think that is it, guys. Any questions or comments, let me know. I have a little haul of what I'm going on with the gender is. If it changes, then oh Lord. But I would share that all on Sunday with that update for 24 weeks. So that was the events for 23 weeks, which was a lot for me. C-section, question mark on the gender, but I don't know. They're going to let me know. Oh, and also I got in touch with my insurance company, and they will be paying for my breast pump. So that's a blessing. And got the prescription. I'm going to fax that in and get that in a couple of days. I had a choice of the Medela pumping style or the freestyle. So I'm just going to look and see what it is on that. I had one that a friend gave to me that she used for like 2 weeks and never used again. And I don't know the exact brand of it, but it was, Medela. So, I don't know. I'm going to go look at that. But if anyone has any suggestions, leave it below. I had no problem with it. So, hopefully this time around I have no problem. I will try to do a bump shot. And I will let you guys go. Thanks for watching and taking this journey with me. Yeah, it's very eventful. To say the least. It's like a lot going on. And... just thanks for sharing it with me. Any questions, just let me know. Thanks, guys. And I will show Jelly Bean. Hope you can see me. It's kind of crazy. Now, I really hope you can see. Okay? This is going to be Jelly Bean in all his or her glory. Alrighty? Anyway, thanks, guys. Bye.